Does that work? Does that actually work?
If she suck hard enough, it do. What it is, guys? It's your boy Blastphamoushd HD, and today I am here to watch a video that should be hilarious. It is called How to Get a Guy to Spend Money on You, and a millionaire reacts to it. Totally counts because, you know, technically I'm a millionaire too. So, you know, now 2 millionaires are reacting to it. So now you get the his side and the my side. If you guys want to watch the original video, the link's going to be in the description down below. Let's do this.
I woke up and I was a bit worried that I might not find a good video to react to today. And boy, was I wrong. It's always those days that you wake up and you're like, what am I going to do today? And that you come across the greatest gems ever on YouTube. And I saw this video and I knew this would have to be something that we all have to watch and see. Because it's absurd. This is the most absurd video I have ever clicked on in my entire life. Because
he literally said it's absurd. I've never heard someone use that outside of a movie.
It's like, we have millennial money, that's great. We have extreme cheapskates, that's fun, that's fun. And then we got this. This is in a category of its own, and this exists on there. So anyway, this is from a YouTuber called Love Your Natural, and the title is How to Get a Guy to Spend Money on You with some emojis. And then, wait for it, must watch. Now, anytime I scroll YouTube...
Was jacked up about that. I thought if somebody was gonna do that type of video, they would have less than like 20K subscribers. I didn't think anybody that had 824K would do a video like that, but it's bound to be funny.
Ratchet.
She said she wanted to learn how to trick dudes out of money. So I was like, you know what? I know the exact video for you to check out. It's bound to be full of tips and tricks.
And I see a video that says must watch. You gotta watch it. You can't ever scroll past it. It says must watch. You can't not click on that. So of course I clicked on it, and yeah, let's watch this video and see how she'll get a guy to spend money on you. Let's just see. Let's see if this stuff would work on me and and how absurd this is. Let's give this a shot. Oh, I'm gonna need this.
Okay, best friends, let's jump right into this juicy girl talk video. Wow. How to get a guy to spend money on you, sis. Money.
Wow, so she's obviously doing better than me. She's sitting there with hundreds. I've, during this whole crisis, instead of having hundreds, I've downgraded myself to 20s. You know? So, yeah, so she's already doing better than me now.
If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Bella Game. Okay, best friend.
Whoa, you see that? She's like, welcome to the Bella Game. Welcome to the Graham Stephan Gang, guys. I don't want to, you know what? For the video.
Okay, best
for the video. I'm
friend.
going to have to pick this up later. I hate doing this, but just for the video.
You're my best friend.
Oh, man, I'm going to have to clean that up now.
That's not fun.
That's not fun.
Best
now I'm afraid I'm going to lose a 20 somewhere. Whatever, let's continue.
Number one,
I will
kick
your
extremely
ass.
important. Do not skip number one or you are going to regret it so bad. Number one would be smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. No, if she said that, like that's the fastest way to my heart. That's it right there. But let's see what she says. Test him. Why do you want to test him? Because you want to make sure that he's the spending money on you type. Some guys, you see them, you know, with their nice cars and they spend money on Rolexes and money on their outfits and stuff.
Some guys, you see them in the $78 Teslas or the Zenith El Primero watches, spending money on H&M clothing, and you know, they're all about that 20-cent iced coffee.
And you know, they balling out of control. That doesn't mean that he's gonna spend money on you. Some guys, you know, like to spend money on themselves and themselves only. And if you bring it up to them, you know, about spending money on you, they're gonna flat out call you a gold digger. This is my money.
I love that. If you want them to buy you,
or just straight up cut your black ass, like what I would do.
I gotta test you out and see.
Go ahead, let's see one of these tests.
We gotta finish watching. Come on.
Okay, that's good. You know,
I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna find out.
Let's see if they work. This would be good.
Stuff. They're gonna call you a gold digger. Well, isn't that like the definition of what a gold digger would be? Wouldn't that be calling a spade? From my perspective, I don't know. But let's see what other mental gymnastics she has up her sleeve.
So the first thing you want to do is, like, you know, start a conversation like this. Like, oh my gosh, it's the first of the month already. Like, I feel like I hardly ever have money to myself. I'm always paying all these bills. Oh my God, so annoying.
Oh no!
I like this video.
You know what's really funny? I didn't even notice, but girls do this stuff to me. Oh, that's probably...
They testing you.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with tests,
I'm
you know?
tricks to the trade.
I be failing sometimes.
Oh, does that work? Does that actually work?
If she suck hard enough, it do. Don't edit that out. Don't want any viewers out there figuring that shit out. Because it's not true, number one.
I feel like if someone calls a guy up, is like, hey, it's the first of the month already. It's like, I'm not your landlord. I'm not your employer. No, it doesn't work like that. I would be like, listen, how about this? Here's what I would say.
Nah, man, this dude would be screwed. He'd be done. He would be done. They would get his ass.
Hell yeah. He wouldn't even know it.
They would get him. He wouldn't even know. Bruh, man, bro.
Tell him a little bit. Get him all excited. And be like, yeah, honey, let's go shopping.
Really?
I don't know.
Does that work?
No, I don't know.
What?
In the club, it does though.
It does?
Not going shopping, but buying me a drink, it definitely works in the club.
I don't buy females drinks. I don't give a shit.
And then you know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to have him buy you a drink and then have him buy you another drink and give the drink he gave you the first one to your homegirl.
I don't give women anything. High fives. Huh? Give me a dap. Dap? No? You're right.
If he's the type to spend money on you, he's gonna be like, "Brr, babe, that's crazy. Like, wait, how much do you pay? How much is your rent? Oh, it's $1,500. All right, well, I'm gonna give you the $1,500 when I see you later on today."
Who does that?
It works like that.
Does it really work like that?
I had this guy like ask me, did I eat today? And I was like, no, I've been at work all day. Like I wasn't even trying to get money from him. He's like, you know what? I'll send you $30 so you go buy you something to eat. And I was like, wait, what?
Yo, that's bomb. When I was younger, I used to have a sugar mamas. And I say sugar mamas, I only had 2. Okay? It was only 2.
He was a sugar baby.
Am I? No, I'm not. I make my own sugar now. Why does that sound so awful on camera? I make my own sugar, damn it. But yeah, it was, you know, they was paying my bills and shit, giving me a little bit of walking around money.
Little bus fare.
They was really giving me bus fare. I'm not gonna lie, some of those times I felt like a prostitute because it would always be afterwards, like in the morning, when she's getting dressed and ready to go for work. Because we done hit the cardiovascular shit already. And she's like, yo, money's on the dresser. She walks out the door. Technically, I wasn't that much of a prostitute because they always cooked me food. To tell you the truth, those are some of the funnest ever. Just went over there, played video games. They would make food, and then
tuck you in.
Yeah. But yeah, man, just wake up the next morning and have money. Some people would ask, well, BHD, how do you get a skill set like that? To which case I would respond, have mommy issues.
That's so crazy to me.
What?
Nothing.
Who does that? I would be shocked. Who's literally like,
how much is your rent? Oh yeah, $6,000. All right, I'll come with $6,000 later, babe.
mind-blowing.
Okay, so look, this is what will happen to this guy. He was gonna run into a chick that's a gold digger, and she'll fuck him silly.
Then get him to spend the money, and he won't even know the difference.
Shut up, okay? We're not gonna say she's right, but that's not far from the truth. Like, I've seen it happen a bunch of times, yo. You won't even know. You won't even know.
I'm more the type of person, it's like, teach someone to fish and they could pay their rent for the rest of the year. You know, not in fish, but metaphorically speaking, you don't just hand someone something and there you go, because they don't learn anything from it. So you teach them exactly what to do, and then they could go off and be self-sufficient and be a fully functioning, contributing adult to society.
They don't want to be self-sufficient.
If he turns around and says, yeah, that's crazy, yo, I hate being an adult, damn, like, I'm sorry to hear that, like, you got bills.
I laugh that hard because that's what other shit I be saying. Oh damn, damn, yo, that sucked. Like, oh my God, yo, so that's why this sounds so familiar. This has happened to me hundreds of times. I just never respond good. Oh my God, yo, you know what I wish I'd done a lot more of in my life? Lie. Because now that she's telling me this, I see how so many dudes are tricking so many women into like kicking it with them and shit. Hey, oh my God, my bills are so bad. And the dude is like, oh, yo, you know what? I would love to help you with that, yo. I could totally see how this would, how this could turn into a chicken plane. This is great information, by the way. I didn't know that some chicks did this.
Like, pretty much, you know, that's a code word. That's a code word for like, I don't got money like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's code word for get a job, bitch. That's what the code word for that is. Get a job, bitch. You a grown up lady, alright? You gotta figure this shit the fuck out. The fuck?
I don't got money like that. It's just like, I'm not gonna pay your rent for you. I'm not gonna do that. Like, again, it's something like that I think is just, you know, to each their own. Ah, man.
So that, straight out the gate, shows you what kind of man you're dealing with.
What kind of man are you doing? You're dealing with a man who's not gonna pay your rent. It's not that necessarily he doesn't have the money to spend on it. It's just he's not gonna pay your. Why? Why would he do that? So, but in her defense,
he sounds like the #1 candidate for something like this to happen. Any ladies out there watching? There's the guy.
Bills paid.
Here he is, ladies. All you gotta do is just trick him into leaving his other females.
if this is what she's really after, she just wants a guy to pay for her, I'm sure for her that's a good way to weed people out. Like 99.999% of the demographic out there probably gonna fall on the side. But at this point, it's probably a numbers game. It's probably, she dates enough guys. At the beginning of the month, she's got to make her phone calls. Like, she's got that cold call list. And she's got to go through Brian.
Yeah.
Like rent,
You
man,
got a
bills,
roster
Joe,
list.
hey, how's it going? It's the first of the month already.
Go down your little
I'm sure if she does
roster
100
list.
people, one of the guys might be like,
Bro, if she does 100 people, 80 of the dudes is doing it. I am sad to say that's the truth, but that is the truth. Problem is, not a lot of dudes have the money. That's the trick. Is finding someone who has the money. Most dudes is like, look, I've got my own kids, bitch. That's why it's so important to find a dude who ain't got no kids. How the phone pay your bills, bitch? My kid ain't eating a week.
They don't have nothing else to spend their money on.
Oh, that makes sense. That's why you're supposed to spend your money on making more money.
like, hey,
How much you need?
all right, I got you. And then she's got that guy on lock. And then the next month, she goes to him first, and if he cancels, then she'll go to your other guys, so.
Just like that, I made $2 grand.
If he passed, then girl, you got yourself a good one. You got yourself a little, I don't want to say sugar daddy, okay? Because when I say how to get a guy to spend money on you,
That's what, bitch, yeah! I love how she's able to skirt all the negatives of this shit. I'm not gonna say sugar daddy. And we
Because
not,
he not, if he was just paying your rent.
we
that
not
don't mean
saying he
got
is sugar.
daddy.
Yes, it
That's
does.
not sugar daddy status. That's just a nigga paying your rent.
That is, what is sugar?
Sugar daddy status is he taking you on vacations, he taking you shopping. That's sugar daddy status. I know. I got a cousin who did it. That's sugar daddy.
You mean to tell me there are so many dudes that's willing to pay your rent that there's something lower than being a sugar daddy?
How do you think my cousin came out here and went to Italy? Her sugar daddy. That's a sugar daddy.
Nigga, he sent her all the way to Italy?
Yes, they went to
From
Italy.
Italy out here.
No, she came out here one time and they went to Italy too. They came out here and went to Italy. And they went shopping. And you know what? You know how I know he's sugar daddy? Because when we went in the store, he was like, oh, you guys can get what you want. And I was like, wait, he said, you, like both of us? She was like, yeah. I was like, wait, so I can get what I want to? She was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Having a penis ain't shit.
That's a sugar daddy.
What the fuck? Man, that shit ain't. What we get?
I was like amazed. I was like, oh, wait, I can get what I want.
Oh. That makes sense. Damn.
I'm not talking about, like, because I've never been a sugar baby. I never used guys. You know,
Yes, you is,
sugar
bitch.
daddy. This is your significant other, like your future husband.
Oh, gotcha. So only your future husband, and only like.
Okay, so only steal from men you love is what she's saying. What type of shit?
Then they won't come and beat your ass afterwards.
The hell we won't? The fuck? This is why so many females be getting beat. Oh.
Not if he loves you.
Really? Those are the #1 people you beat the worst. All crimes, 90% of crimes are crimes of passion, you fool.
Crazy men, but those be crazy men. That's why you tested him out first. #1,
you
test him.
You rob him a little bit. Okay. You rob him a little bit.
If he becomes like
if he threatens
trolling, then we gotta cut him loose.
Where my money at, bitch? You don't think I know?
If he becomes controlling, cut him off. If he becomes controlling.
Hey, hold on now. That's not okay. All right, you just don't get scissors and then say snip, snip. That's not okay. Don't snip. That's not okay. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh my gosh. Done what?
You little shit.
I haven't done this. I'm learning today.
Shit.
But I have seen more than enough.
You gotta tell me some of these
examples.
stories, man. You gotta tell me some of these stories.
That it
Do you have some of these stories?
It fucking works.
You gotta tell me some of these stories.
I'm just not a good liar.
I'm not a good liar either.
And that's probably why I gotta work for everything I got.
You know what it is though? Speaking from somebody, in my standpoint, working for it makes you the ant versus the grasshopper. You ever seen ants? That's how that really works. Person who works all year, lavish vacations. Person who doesn't, you homeless. And if you is a chick and you able to get a dude to give you money or whatever, that only works for as long as you're sucking dick, I think. I'd hope. Yeah, yeah. That's why I just went and got my own. I was like, I ain't sucking shit. Damn that.
Like a serious long-term boyfriend would ever just voluntarily pay your rent for you. If it's not that, then that's not gonna happen. Wow.
I know for myself, like, that's one of my deal breakers. Like, I can't be with a guy that thinks it's a problem to spoil his girl, that thinks it's a problem, like, every time I ask for something that, you know, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? There's this quote that says, if you're in a relationship and you're struggling, then sis, you're single. And I couldn't agree with that post. Like, oh my God, I love.
Hey, you know what? That's cool. Give you all the money you need. As long as you're able to close your eyes and suck it out of a tube. That's real talk. Every single bit of everything she's gonna ask me for, you know what I mean? Then just stay away from me. That's what I'm gonna say. Just stay away from me. I've been known to convert. I was dating this one sugar baby. She was bad in the motherfucker too. She was an Instagram model.
Those be the worst.
Nigga, oh boy, was she?
Because their job.
Was she? Yo, she ended up giving me money. She was spending all types of money on me. She was buying me chains. Michael Kors shit. She would have her other tricks. Buy her shit then come give it to me. They would buy her watches and J's, and she would tell him my sizes, and they would order the shit and pay for it, and she would come give it to me.
She was smart. That was smart.
She was cool. So as you can see, like, I wouldn't suggest any gold diggers coming and trying to get at me, yo. It's gonna be 2 years later, you're gonna be like, what the? Your pussy's just gonna be sore as fuck, and you was gonna be standing like, how the fuck did he? Motherfuckers. So you're gonna be broker than when you found me, yo. You would be spent all the money on me and shit. How the fuck? God damn it.
You've been bamboozled.
Hornswoggled even. That's what I would call it.
Doesn't this go both ways too? What if the guy is the one who's struggling? What if the guy is the one who's just like constantly paycheck to paycheck, and the woman is the one working, has a great job? Does that then change things? Does that not make any impact whatsoever? What about
No, we're not
teaching?
dating
What
him
about
'cause we got
helping? What about
standards.
saying, like, you know, honey, let's look at your credit score. Let's see what your bills are falling behind. Okay, let's pay this one off first. This is the highest interest rate. You know what? You could look into, you know, getting some new skills, learning some new stuff, and making more money. Like that I think is a better long-term approach than just being like, hey, how much is your cable this month? Here, that's a lot for cable. Here, that's cable this month.
You know,
This dude sounds so bitter. You'd know he'd be easy pickings for a female like this.
make my own money, and as women, we should make our own money. But we should be able to have men to, like, you know, if times get hard, like, all right, babe.
Fucking bitch. You don't sit there and go into full-on woman empowerment mode. Yeah, we should be able to get our own stuff and do our own stuff. But at the same exact time, we should also make him pay for everything. What type of bullshit?
Yes, Daddy. Yes.
Yo.
Here you go, babe. You need $100.
Wait a second, that makes no sense. So she can work and have her own money. That's hers. That is exclusively hers. But whoever she's dating, his money is hers too. So she gets everything. This is the equivalent of winning the lottery.
You need $100. Here you go. Here's 20.
Bro, you hear that, guys? Having a vagina is like winning the lottery. Message.
It is. Because wait. So I had this one time, this guy hit me up on Facebook. He was like, oh, you so cute. You should come over and hang out. And so my dude like seen the message and was like, oh, I'm about to get some money from this nigga. I was like, what the fuck? And he gets on the message and he messaged him back and tells him like, oh yeah, what you trying to do? You want to hang out? He's like, oh, we can watch a movie. He's like, all right, well, I don't have gas to come over there. Can you send me some money to get gas?
Damn.
And the guy was like, well, how much you need?
What the
And he was like,
he
was like, well, can you send me $50? He was like, well, if I see you the $50, how do I know you gonna come?
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna come.
Holy shit.
It's just not gonna be with you.
It works though. It is men out there that will just send you money.
Yeah, that's fire, man. Hey, look, hey.
That's why I'm taking tips.
Hey, look. When you run it down, let them know I could use a little bit of financial boost as well. You know
I'm
what I mean?
taking tips for me.
What about, look, I'm gonna be holding the tip jars. It's gonna come into my jar. You gonna get to sniff the bucket, maybe, but all the money is gonna be
giving
where
out
I'm
good
put it.
advice.
Wouldn't that just be degrading?
Does this work on women? Can someone please make a tutorial on how to scam women for money?
Nah, women are usually stingy.
No, they're not.
No, because that one girl was using the other guy's money to pay for your shit.
Look,
She wasn't using her money.
I could probably teach some people how to scam females for money. It would honestly take learning a different set of skills, because getting money out of women is way different than getting money out of men. Not that I know about getting money out of men, but I don't know shit about getting money out of men. But as far as getting money out of women, you know what I mean?
To come over to your boyfriend's house is like, here you go, how much money you need? How much money you need? There you go, let's make it. Like, wouldn't that just make you feel bad? I don't know.
Number 2 is go on dates that.
Man, she got some nice ass titties though. Like she got good titty. I know her face is caked on with so much makeup that she would give the clown from It a run for its money. But them are some okay. Like I appreciate her breasts.
Fucking perv.
Yes, I am. I love titty meat. I'm not gonna
go on dates that are nearby shopping centers.
Oh, damn! This bitch is good.
That's hella smart.
This bitch is good.
Oh, she's got this all figured out. Go to a place near a mall. The funnest part about shopping, in my opinion, is going to the really expensive stores and then looking at the price tag and you try to guess how much it is, and then you look at the price tag and you're just blown away. You're like, how can this shirt ever be $700? How is this jacket $4,000? And then you laugh and you have a great time. Like, that's fun. But this is a bad dream.
I was going out with this guy, and when he asked me one time where you want to go, and I said, yeah, I want to go to this, seafood restaurant, whatever. And because I knew that it was across the street from like the mall.
Oh my God, that laugh.
And he said, "What you want to do after?" Just like I thought he would say. And I was like, "Oh, let's go shopping." The block.
He doesn't say open up your throat. That's not his.
Not after the date.
I know, that's before the date. Like that's immediately before the date. Is that not what?
It doesn't work like that.
Doesn't it?
Nope. When the last time you went out on a date? It don't work like that.
It doesn't?
No. They take you out and then they always ask you, so what do you want to do after? That's either they trying to go home or you just make up and be like, let's go shopping.
I'm not even trying to do that, yo. I like to take things slow. I'll come kick it for like an hour, maybe some change, if the chicks sound cool, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, I gotta go. It was cool kicking it with you. If she was fun, we can go kick it again. You gotta take things slow, man. Because if you hook up fast, she could be on that bullshit, and you'd have seen it coming if you'd have went slow with it.
You could walk around the mall. As we were walking around the mall, he was like, "You want anything?"
No.
Cha-ching!
No.
Of course I want something.
No.
I want this.
Oh, that's so tacky, though. That's so tacky. Like, even if I ever go out to dinner with friends or whatever, and I know someone else is paying, I always make sure, like, I feel bad about that. So usually what I'll do is I'll order, like, the least expensive thing on the menu, just because I feel bad if someone else is going to be treating me. I don't want to abuse that. She just took the opposite approach. She's like, "Well, you're paying? Well, I'm gonna get lobster.
the lobster.
I'm gonna get what's the most expensive?
Is it bad that I would get the lobster too?
I would too, and the steak.
Bottle of champagne. Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Tripping.
Oh, you know what? Let me take that to go because my refrigerator is rather heavy. You know what? She should really be.
Oh no, don't get it twisted. She ain't shit.
Yeah, she ain't shit, but he tripping. I'm not about to get the chicken parmesan and we sitting at a fucking steakhouse. No, I'm ordering the steak, the filet mignon.
Yo, that steak gonna be made out of cat meat. But don't worry, it'll be fresh to order. I just got rid of Frisky a second ago.
She should really be going on dates on the 1st of the month when rent is due, and then do that next to a grocery store so she can go and stock up on groceries as well. See? There we go.
And matter of fact, we're not going to Forever 21. Let's go to the Louis store real quick. It's something that I want. Okay. And lo and behold.
You guys notice how much of a different complexion her face is than the rest of her body? This bitch looked like a bad stunt double in a Michael Jackson movie. Come on, son.
Girl, he took me shopping, okay? We went
Someone is paying for this?
shopping, we had a good time. And I really, really enjoyed that. Like, that made me look at him differently. Like, oh, like, you husband material.
I love how her criteria for husband is not like someone who's caring, someone who's passionate, someone, you know, who speaks their mind, who's intellectually stimulating. It's can this guy just go take me shopping? Can this guy pay my rent? You know what? You know, she's very simple, very just, you know, just one-track mind. So be it, you know. I really believe there's a person for everybody out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and it's his ass.
I always look at every guy I date as, can he be like my husband and stuff like that? Because, you know, that's one of the things I look for in a husband. Like, I feel like stability is so sexy.
I'm curious, though, what she brings to the relationship. You know, all things considered, as of now, she seems just like a...
She better be giving mouth-to-penis resuscitation. Gotta be on there, like all the oxygen is in the room, and the only oxygen that's left is inside of me. So she's got... The harder she works, the more air she gets. Go! Like that's... If that's not the case, I'm just gonna be like, friend zone.
Drain. It seems like she's just draining without really adding much to the relationship there. So let's see. Maybe she has something that we don't know about.
Number 3 is make him feel good for spending money on you. If you make a guy feel good for spending money on you, sis, he's gonna spend more money.
That seems very manipulative, though. I mean, again.
God damn, she got me.
Of course, it is manipulative.
That's smart. That's smart. That's a good one. That's how it's smart.
It's like giving a dog a treat for making
rolling
him sit.
over.
Yep, like sit. Yep. See?
You hear this, guys? Whenever a female tells you to sit and offers you a doggy snack, don't take the doggy snack.
Take the doggy snack.
Don't take the doggy snack.
Because you'll get more.
Don't take the doggy snack. I have no idea what that Don't take the doggy snack.
Take the doggy
Don't
snack.
take it.
Again, we'll call it for what it is. It's very manipulative behavior. And I don't know what guy would tolerate that in a relationship, but again, this is so foreign
They're being
to me. This is
manipulated, so they
just
don't know
weird
they're
of a
being
concept
manipulated.
that I can't wrap my head around it.
So example is like, let's say he took you shopping, like, oh my God, thank you, baby. Like, I really appreciate it. Like, you're so different from the other dudes I date.
Oh my God, you're so much better than every other guy who's ever bought me Louis Vuitton, ever.
You're so much better than every other guy's balls that I'm sucking. I'm telling you, that's...
Stroke his ego. Make him feel good.
I'm not gonna say that. Too easy.
Better than all the 4 other guys who paid my rent the last 4 months. You're so much better than that. They all went away.
This guy sounds like someone who's gotten got by this. He sounds real
bitter.
hurt. Homie sounds pretty bitter, bruh. He sounds particularly bitter.
ran out of money, but you still have more money. I don't know.
Make him feel good. You know what I'm saying? Make him feel good. Tell him thank you.
At least you got manners.
Sleep with him.
Tell him
You know what I'm
thank
saying? Because that's like...
What the fuck? You so upset, no! That's it? That's why you don't do none of this. That's when you don't do it.
He said I wouldn't say sleep with him.
You don't suck my dick the whole way home.
You see her face though?
Look at her face. She's like, ugh. Jesus.
Oh shit.
Thank you. I don't want to say sleep with him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like, you know, like he did this for you, so you got to sleep with him. I'm not telling you ladies to sleep with him, but if it's...
She blurred out prostitution. Because she knows that's what she's doing. Like, she's just a that doesn't give a fuck. Get it? Because she's not giving it. I couldn't do this one. Yeah, if a female like me, bro, she got to like me from just the experience of being around me, yo. That's literally all I got is the Maurice experience. That's it. Woo!
She like you for that nice car outside.
If she act right, she could get in the trunk. But when I put her in the trunk, I'ma brush her hair back lightly and then caress her upper lip, letting her know to shut the fuck up as I close the trunk on her punk ass. And then drive to the Jack in the Box drive-thru, because that's where the date's gonna be. We keep it slim around this bitch.
your man, like, make him feel extra special that night. You know what I'm saying?
But she's implying, okay, so I'm keeping the video PG, but also I'm gonna say she's implying. She's implying whatever she's implying, okay? I'm not gonna get into that because don't wanna be demonetized.
She's implying
This is a...
She's implying that she's tricking for treats.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
It ain't, but don't do it.
somewhat family channel, and yeah, we're not gonna go there.
Sis, if it's his birthday, it's Christmas, or Valentine's Day, you could spend $200 on like a cologne for him. You know what I'm saying? Or his favorite sneakers to show he's appreciated. Once he feels like he's appreciated, he's gonna want to shower you with gifts upon gifts upon gifts.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't spend any money. The worst part about all of that is I genuinely like spending money on people that I like. I had to literally learn how not to. I had to literally teach myself not to. It's just not a good look.
Gotcha. So you got to give back like 1% of what he gives you. If he gives you 20 grand, then his birthday present, $200.
Don't be spoiling no man that ain't spoiling you. All right? Stop doing that. You don't. That's how that's a quick way for a guy to use you. Once a guy knows that he can get this out of you, he's gonna, you know, you give guys an inch, they take a mile. So make sure that he does it first. Then you.
I don't know about a whole mile. That's
Preach,
a lot.
girl.
I don't know about a whole mile.
She is telling it.
Ain't got all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a long. It's a lot of.
I wonder what's going to happen when the guy she's dating goes and watches her videos, because it's inevitable that they're going to find out she's making YouTube videos.
And he's still gonna pay her rent.
Exactly.
You don't understand. Like, I've seen it. My sister does this crap, man. She's the stuff she does with this crap, man. All she gotta do is say she like them.
She's got 824,000 subscribers. I don't know if she's single right now or if she's actively dating. She's dating multiple, but we don't know. But it's just, at some point, some guy is gonna
She's dating multiple. She's doing it what it do. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that.
come across this who's dating her, and I can't imagine any successful, self-sufficient guy who's into her is gonna come across this video and not be repulsed by it.
No, he won't. That's like saying, oh, okay, well, you have a choice. Either your friend gets shot in the leg or you get shot in the penis. Which one you gonna pick? Hey, look, homie, you gotta take that one. You gotta take that one, bruh. You be alright, you walk it off.
You would think. Stranger things have happened, though.
Number 4 is don't abuse his money or he will catch on and cut you off. Now, I'm sad to say, but I know this from experience.
Why is she laughing about this? That is such an evil laugh. I know
This man has been gotten before. He's pissed.
from experience. You know, oh wow, just the behavior from this.
I don't care. I mean, I do care because the money stopped coming. But I remember like this guy like is taking shopping all the time, and literally like every week we would just go shopping.
See, again, it's just like she says you can't expect it, but then she's expecting it, and then when the money cuts off, she's like, she bounced. She's like, I'm out of there. That's exactly what. Okay, we'll end it there.
And then one day, I was like, oh, I think we should go to this outlet, you know, this Saturday. He was like, oh, yeah, I don't think I could do that. Or I don't even think I could go out with you anymore. I'm like, why? And he's like, oh, because I have a girlfriend now. He probably didn't even have a girlfriend. I feel like it's because, like, I abused it. Like, he was spending, like, $1,000, like, almost every week.
What really happened was this chick was not having sex with him, and he found a different girl that was. So he was like, why would I kick it with you? You're friend zoned. So I have the choice between no sex with you or sex with this other girl and hang out. I'm going to pick sex with the other girl. Like,
Yeah. That's what happened. You should have gave him some pussy here and there.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
probably would have stuck around longer.
$1,000 a week! Holy crap! How does she find people like that? How do they find people? That is $52,000 a year. You know how hard people have to work to make $1,000 a week that is just spent. Well, you know what? She is good for the economy, you know, because she is not the type. She's not investing any of it. She's not putting it under her mattress. She's not saving any of it. All of that money circulates back into the economy. So in a way, we need people like her in existence because it takes money from people who have money to spend.
his ability to make shit positive is miraculous. She's robbing every single one of them, but you know what? It's cool.
She putting it back into the economy.
Rob the rich and give to the poor. I mean, herself. But yo, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Some of my lady fans out there, you guys just now got to learn a little something that hopefully your mommy hasn't taught you. But with this day and age, she probably will. It's your boy Blastphamoushd. You guys enjoyed the video. Twisms.